Mm-mm. Because it's game. We got this game to play. No, no. No, I got like I'm in a league game, so I can't fall asleep. So.
One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to the Rose Bowl, home to the UCLA Bruins. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on another SEC rival, the UCLA Bruins. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Bruins will kick it away to start. He'll bring it out. It's Young. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Starts a drive, trying to go up top. Dances away. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away. Guys, this rough start is hardly what they had in mind to start SEC play, and it's not going to get any easier.
Well, no doubt about it. There were big expectations surrounding this program inside SEC play this year, and things haven't...
It's a seam wide open. Touchdown, Irish. He found some open space and turned on the Jets.
And as a coach, you're just hoping your offense can take the field on the first series of the game and create a little bit of momentum, get into a rhythm. How about that running play? Hitting a home run early in this game. You know that's got the sidelines all juiced up.
And he added the extra point. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Flores. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. And they pick up just a few on that completion. The Bruins come to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, your opponent scored on their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic. But I know, having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want it.
He'll take the deep shot. Makes the catch down the right side. And they pick up a better than 30 yards. Completion before the defense brings him down.
And man, he had nobody around him. That has got to be embarrassing for this defense. When you let someone that deep downfield go completely uncovered.
Lets it fly. Touchdown, UCLA. Made the grab in the end zone for the score.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And he's feeling the heat, and down he goes. They were looking to take the lead, and they cannot. Still trailing by a single. Fielded in the end zone. It's Young. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. It's complete. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
Nice catch there. You know, I think back to great Golden Dome wide receivers and Tim Brown, who won a Heisman, Rocket Ismail, obviously. How about Jeff Samardzija? There's a name you don't hear very much anymore, but he was awesome for Brady Quinn back in the day. And all those guys had the ability to win one-on-one. Their quarterbacks knew that if they had that matchup outside, they were going to take it. And I think this quarterback feels the same way about that guy. He is just so dynamic outside.
Lowers those pads. Crosses the 35. Out of bounds there. Nice pickup on the play. Spotted at the 32. Notre Dame ready to go with another first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. A shot toward the end zone. Picked off inside the 20, and they snuff out the threat. This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. Looking for a gap. It's Thomas. He breaks a tackle. Got to be smart, patient, great vision. Uses all of that to get to the 29. And the Bruins will hustle to the line. To the air. It's Iamaleava. Fires to the big fella. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Tight end now in motion. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He'll get rid of it. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch.
Really nice looking pass. When I think back to the history of UCLA quarterbacks, I think about guys carving up defenses in the Rose Bowl in the perfect weather conditions with the gorgeous San Gabriel Mountains as a backdrop.
He'll loft one deep down the left side. He's got it, and he will score. Touchdown, Bruins.
Man, that's a play this kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old at the park with his best friend, throwing him go routes right down the field. I'm running by a guy, I'm looking back, locating the football, making the catch, and he does it in a big moment here in this game.
They already have the lead, and they're trying to build it here in the first quarter with an onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
Man, these coaches talked about being aggressive, and they were. First quarter, you're going with the onside already there. I would say it's a little bit careless, a little bit reckless. Onside kicks are not high percentage, but they went for it, they failed, and now let's see how they respond.
Fighting off the defender. Wide open spaces. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. You're not going to keep the lid on this guy forever. Sooner or later, he's going to get loose.
He is. He's a bad mother. Shut your mouth. I mean, this dude can make plays. That's why you keep feeding it to him, because at some point, he's going to break it loose and make a huge play.
Coming out with it, it's Flores. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. The Bruins now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Looking to pass. It's Iamaleava. Buys a little time. Trying to escape and get it himself. He is going nowhere. Stopped at the line of scrimmage.
Great job by the defense there. First off, getting pressure initially and then forcing him outside the pocket. After that, excellent effort. All eyes on the quarterback. And you see the speed this defense has. They're going to be putting a lot of heat on this guy throughout the game.
On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. Got his man on the right. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Bruins are in the hurry-up.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
Here comes the Heat. It's picked off, and that's number 10. Got room on the return. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
And you wonder if that interception is going to bring this guy back down to reality a little bit. He was lights out early in this game. Everything he was throwing was right on the money, and that might have been a decision where he got a little bit greedy, and David, the defense made him pay.
And this defense has seen it time and time. They've been throwing the football, having success. Nice job adjusting, breaking on the football, making a play. They needed to break serve. They needed something to happen to go their way to kind of mess this guy's rhythm up. That might be the starter.
Hand off to the single back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, this guy's been an animal all game long. He's had tons of success running the football. The defense had to do something to stop him. Give the D-line and that front seven tons of credit for being really physical there.
And the trick play in won't work. The defense all over him before he can even turn the ball loose. They're lucky to hang on to the football. So they go back to work after the break, and it is third down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Fires to the wideout. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. He'll try to take it back. He's inside the 40. At the 20. And what a play and what a return as he takes it all the way back inside the 10. About the only good thing that happened for the offense on that play, at least it wasn't a pick six. What a return.
Yeah, that didn't look good for the offense. You know all those big fellas, those O-linemen, they're not going to be able to go make the play. So as the DB getting the interception, you know if you can break that play, you can get past that level, it might be to the house. It might be to the crib. Lucky that wasn't a pick six if you're on offense.
They'll run it. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal. But touchdown, UCLA! They punctuate the chance with a trip to the end zone. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied, and the timeout is gone. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, every game in the SEC is so vital to a team's season, and this one is no different. Texas A&M rolled to victory, flexing an offensive muscle that almost reminded folks of the record-setting days of Johnny Football and Mike Evans. Gig 'em Aggies indeed. Going to be very interesting to see what the fallout from this one is, because as we know, you can't lose games in the SEC like this without some blowback.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Notre Dame has made this second down play much more difficult after going backwards. The play action fake. He's going to let it go. And that is interception number 3 on the day.
Well, that's the second pick in as many series now for this quarterback. But, David, I don't know if the defense right now, the way they're reading and reacting to all these route concepts, I mean, they are all over these guys on the back end.
All over the field, making plays. Listen, you're supposed to see the quarterback break on the football. You've seen several breaks on the football. Your job is to know what the offense does really, really well.
And the quarterback is toast back at the 35.
And you don't want to see this trend continue. Last week he was sacked 4 times. The offensive line, this offense as a whole, needs to get in better situations, get rid of the football faster, and not keep getting their quarterback hit.
Quarterback on the keeper. Look out, he's got room. Oh, a lot of space. Several defenders there to get him on the ground. The Bruins headed quickly to the line. To the air, it's Iamaleava. Tight end finds a soft spot. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. And the Bruins come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
They stop him just a league or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. Shoots it to the left. Makes the grab. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7. The Bruins look to keep this drive humming. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Skips away from pressure. He'll throw it. Touchdown, Bruins! Fit it in the window for the score. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I'll tell you what, this is a position that's involved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Fielded in the end, and he loses the ball deep in his own end. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
Kick returners usually have to have that home run ability, the ability to take it to the house 100-plus yards. It's also a tough skill because you've got all these guys flying down the field so fast, and sometimes you get a big hit and ball security becomes an issue.
Just about picked off in the end zone, and that would have put a stop to this scoring threat. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. They just blew through that offensive line. It's a 4-yard loss. This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces third and goal. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is third and goal. Looking to throw, it's Iamaleava. Now he's going to break the pocket. They won't let him in. He had a nose for that end zone, but he will be stopped short.
And this offense, they don't want a field goal. You can tell they want a touchdown. They want points. 4th down, going for it. And how about the QB, man? How about the poise? Dropping back to throw the football. Nah, it's not open. Nothing there I don't feel comfortable with. But he absolutely pulls the trigger, makes the decision, tucks it, and gets the big 4th down conversion.
He'll bring it out. It's Payne. Tackled at the 24 and almost breaks even with the yardage he would have gotten with a touchback. A little wrinkle here as they go to the Wildcat and use the extra blocker. On the direct snap, it's Bob. They forced ahead just a bit. Not a lot working with the Wildcat there. On the direct snap, it's Bob. Got a little space. Oh, he's got some space. He's got the 1st down, and they did a brilliant job getting them out flanked with the Wildcat. So they come to the line, and the Wildcat going to give them a different look. Direct snap. It's Love. Found a little room out of the Wildcat that time, just short of the 1st down.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
Trying play action. Now adjusting. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Flags flying as the pass is incomplete. Let's see what the call is. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. 2nd down coming up. Wants to go up top. Here's a heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. They'll turn to the Wildcat to keep this drive alive. Trying to make magic with his feet. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11. Lining up in the Wildcat, let's see what they've got. On the direct snap, it's Love. And this is blown up, going nowhere as the defense was ready for the Wildcat. Notre Dame has made this 2nd down play much more difficult after going backwards. Pulls it on the bootleg fake. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. And it's on the ground. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
And man, I love my quarterbacks that want to